classic sports moment of a completely different kind. Muhammad Ali, the former heavyweight boxing champion, challenged George Foreman, the reigning heavyweight champion, for the title in 1974.
Yeah, George Foreman was perhaps the most devastating puncher we'd ever seen. He had just knocked out Joe Frazier and Ken Norton, both in 2 rounds. George was only 25 years old at the time. Muhammad Ali was 32, and Muhammad was a 4-1 underdog.
They called it the Rumble in the Jungle. It was fought in Africa, and the promoter was the one and only Don King.
Considering Foreman's awesome strength and knockout power, did you feel that Ali had a legitimate chance to win?
Well, it was questionable. As you know, Ali is the greatest. You know, he was a guy that did things that mostly were wrong in the field of boxing, but always came out because he had the most amazing reflexes of any athlete I've ever seen. So we didn't know exactly what to do, but most people thought that that devastating, awesome power of Foreman's would carry today.
In the first round, Ali surprised Big George by attacking him with a right hand, but George soon took the fight to Muhammad with powerful rights and lefts. And by the end of the first round, Muhammad knew he was in trouble.
Yeah, and that's when Muhammad changed strategies. In the second round, and for the next several rounds, he deployed the now famous rope-a-dope strategy. Ali would lean against the ropes and just let Foreman pound away at him. Ali protected his head while Foreman just threw one punch after another at his arms and body.
And occasionally, Ali would counter with a jab to Foreman's head. But you're right. Mainly, Muhammad just absorbed a lot of punishment.
But then by around the 5th round, George began to tire.
Yeah, George has basically punched himself out. Muhammad's plan had worked to perfection. In the 8th round, Muhammad pounced on George with a 5-punch combination and then delivered a hard right to George's face, sending him straight to the canvas.
Miraculously, Muhammad Ali knocked out Foreman and once again was the heavyweight champion of the world.
Get this, Bert. After the fight, George Foreman said, "I thought he was just one more knockout victim until the 7th round. I hit him hard to the jaw, and he held me and whispered in my ear, 'That all you got, George?' I realized that this ain't what I thought it was."
The fight has been called the greatest sporting event of the 20th century. Think about that.
And that, my friend, was definitely a shining moment for the great Muhammad Ali.